Good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. This is week 6, day 2. And I've got to tell you, this is fun. All last week, all this week, through next Monday. I'm consuming all kinds of water because I'm out busting my chops, working, digging up a pathway to lay some stone for a path. And I'm in Texas, and when you dig up that topsoil, it's as hard as concrete. So, my theory has been, as many people have said to me, well, water has no calories, so you should be allowed to drink as much water as you want. And then I took that one step further and said, well, water has no calories, and if you're out in 100-degree heat, you should consume a large quantity of water, which is what I've been doing, because you're going to sweat it out through your pores, through the hard work that you're doing, right? I've got to tell you, I hit 215 dot something, then hit 220, back down to 215, 216, up to 223. This has been really enlightening for an old fart like me. What this is showing me, and what I would suspect it's going to show me for the rest of the week, is I don't care how hard you work, you still can't consume all of the water you want. I mean, I'm surprised at that. Because I'm not out. I didn't order an extra large pizza and consume it. I didn't go buy a dozen donuts and eat them. The only thing I did was I increased my water intake because I based the increase of the water intake on the amount of work and sweat I was doing outside. And I would have thought before I started this project that it doesn't really matter. That's not the case. And I think for the rest of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and maybe on into the weekend, if it takes me that long to complete phase 1, which is shoveling out the topsoil so I can tamp it down and put some sand down for a foundation, and then lay some stones along the pathway. It may take me that long just to finish phase 1. So, I'll end this Sunday night, whether I'm done or not, and I'll go back to, since I'm on a water fast, I'll go back to my 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water. But it will be interesting Monday morning to see where I weigh in at, right? So this has me pretty excited. It's got me pretty pumped, as you can see, because I've said many, many weeks and months and years on this channel, this is a teaching, learning channel. I'm still learning after 7+ years. I'm still learning after 750 videos. So, blackjack is my game of sin, and honestly, I would have bet a black chip, which is $100, that the amount of water you consume is not going to affect your weight because you're going to sweat it out. And so far, that is not the case. It does impact your weight. Your body does retain, you may sweat a little out through your pores, but your body's going to retain the water weight as much as it can. I had 2 new people start a water fast this week. That's fantastic. Be prepared for the worst week to 10 days of your life. You will get through it, but you will feel awful. You will have no energy. I'm just forewarning you. If you're a coffee drinker, you will have some of the worst caffeine headaches that you've ever experienced. I know. I used to be a coffee drinker, not anymore. But welcome. I keep this channel real. You know, I enjoy every single one of my viewers. If you found my channel, it's not an accident, it's a sign. Because I don't advertise my channel. I don't want 50 million views. I don't want 100 million subscribers. I just don't. I'm not out to make money on my channel. I'm out to inform you. I'm out to show you on a daily basis that water fasting works. You know, I've said it once, I'll say it many more times. I started at 315.0 pounds. I did the Jenny Craig and the Nutrisystem and the Ideal Protein, and I did the juicing diet, and I did the Dr. Phil diet, and I did it all. I spent thousands of dollars. And you know, the pharmaceutical companies, they came out back 6-7 years ago. Fen was the diet pill of choice. Take Fen. Get your doctor to write you a prescription. You'll lose weight. I now have permanent heart damage because I listened to that BS. Don't do it. Don't take Ozempic. Don't take the designer drugs for one key reason. There is no study, no long-term study. Let me qualify this. There is no long-term study about the effects that these pills have on the human body. They don't really know what it does. So, you know, water fasting or pop a pill to lose weight, you tell me which one you think is safer. But this past week and this week, it's been really interesting. I mean, I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I would have thought this would have gone the other way. Man, I just, I scratch my head and I say, wow, after 7 years, I learned something else. So if nothing else, this past week and this week should be proving to you that when I limit you to 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, max, you can drink less, but you're not allowed to have more than 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. I hit the nail on the head. Your body does not need all of the 7-Eleven big gulps that you're buying. Your body can't handle. I mean, my own sister, she has not 2 or 3 or 6. She's got cases of Coca-Cola, right? She will die with the Coca-Cola in her hand. It's bad for you. So welcome to my new viewers. Welcome to my 2 new water fasters. Be prepared for the ride of your life. You folks on maintenance, I don't really address you because heck, you're doing fine. I mean, you're doing fine. Uh, someone did ask me. They're like, "Well, if you're going to take 2 weeks to work outside and get phase 1 of this project done, are you going to miss your July 4th deadline?" I hope not. I hope not. I know it's bitten into my time because it's already, the first week of June is already gone. So I at least hope I can get back down to 215 or below. Okay. Will I hit 200 in 4 weeks, 6 weeks? I don't think so. I think that's unrealistic. But can I hit 250, 213 to 215? Sure, I can. In 4 weeks or 5 weeks or ever how long I've got left, I believe I can meet that. I believe it's a realistic expectation. So that's my status update for today. It's been very eye-opening, very educational, very interesting. Not to mention my muscles just absolutely ache. It's a lot of hard work. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're doing good on your water fast. I hope you're doing good on maintenance. If you've got questions, comments, let me know. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Stay healthy, stay happy. And if you're in Texas, watch out. The heat is coming. I'll see you tomorrow.